In previous videos, we saw how to insert a base map in ArcGIS Online. Let's now see the functionality of these within the platform. Basemaps in ArcGIS Online serve as the foundational layer upon which GIS data is overlaid, providing critical spatial context and enhancing the visual representation of geographical information. Acting as a canvas for mapping, basemaps offer users a reference point to understand the spatial relationships within their data, facilitating effective decision-making and improving overall user experience. The choice of basemap style, whether topographic, satellite imagery, or others, significantly influences the clarity and interpretability of GIS maps. Currently, our map includes the community-based layer. By clicking on it, we have the option to modify its name. Furthermore, upon opening the layer, a sublayer labeled Community is present. Let's explore the available options within this sublayer. Adjusting the transparency is one such option which may prove useful later on. Multiscale maps enable viewing geographic data across different zoom levels from buildings to the entire globe. Setting the visible range or the specific zoom levels at which content appears is crucial. When adding data with a predefined visible range, the map respects it. Otherwise, you can manually set or use the Suggest option for Map Viewer Classic to calculate the optimal visible range. This ensures that layers activate or deactivate based on suggested visible ranges as you zoom in. Moreover, within this layer, we have the ability to rename it. Let's examine additional base maps accessible in ArcGIS Online. We will begin with the imagery base map. World Imagery offers 1 meter or higher resolution satellite and aerial imagery globally. The map also incorporates high-resolution aerial photography from the GIS user community, ranging from 0.3 to 0.03 meters resolution in select communities. This base map includes a sublayer, referred to as World Imagery, and provides several additional options. Activating the Show in Legend option displays the sublayer in the legend. The refresh interval feature enables users to specify the time interval for the automatic update or refresh of the map. Clicking on the description reveals a supplementary tab containing detailed information specific to the base map. Let's now check out the World Topographic Map. Designed for both GIS professionals and general users, this base map includes cities, water features, contours, landmarks, and more. These features are overlaid on shaded relief imagery for added context, compiled from authoritative sources like the US Geological Survey, the EPA, the National Park Service, FAO, and ESRI. Additionally, the map integrates data from OpenStreetMap contributors. This map is comprised of 2 sublayers: the World Topographic Map, which encompasses street data, names, and more, and the World Hillshade, which adds a layer of hillshade to enhance terrain context. Let's modify the name from topographic to simply basemap as a reminder that we can customize the basemap name. We can adjust the order of the sublayers by clicking on Move Down or Move Up. This is crucial because without modifying the transparency, one layer may obscure another. In this scenario, the World Topographic Map is positioned below the hillshade, which completely covers it. It's essential to pay close attention to the order in which the layers are arranged to avoid such issues. We can move a sublayer out of the basemap if the basemap has 2 or more sublayers. This is because the basemap must have at least one sublayer. When the sublayer, in this case the world topographic map, is moved out of the basemap, we can now click on the box to toggle it on or off, just like we would with a layer imported into our map. As you can observe, the option to move from the basemap is grayed out. This is because, as mentioned earlier, the basemap must have at least one sublayer. As we move a sublayer from the basemap, it is possible to reintegrate it into the basemap if needed. That's it for now. I'll see you in the next class where we will conclude our discussion on basemaps in ArcGIS Online.